So in order for you to receive new things, you have to come around and have a new way of thinking. You have to have a new way of speaking. You have to carry yourself differently. The things that you once partook of, you can't do that anymore because you're called to a higher ground. So it's a reason that now I'm being led to the book of Exodus, when Moses was asked to take off his sandals because he was embarking on holy ground. And so let's go there. Let's go there. And so you see this in two accounts. The first account is going to be in Exodus, and the second account is going to be in the book of Joshua, because Joshua, when he was instructed, he also had to remove his footing because he was embarking on holy territory. So this separation of the items that they had to remove in order to consecrate themselves, let's go and examine it. So Exodus 3, starting in verse 5, it reads, "And he said, Draw not nither, put off thy shoes from off thy feet, for the place whereon thou standest is holy ground." He couldn't approach that ground with his shoes on. The soles of his shoe was impure. He had to remove his shoes before he could even step foot onto the ground to approach the burning bush. And then he proceeded to give him the message. Now the next account is in Joshua. Let's go there. 1 second. Okay, and we're going to be in Joshua 5, starting in verse 15. And it reads, "And the captain of Yahweh's host said unto Joshua, Loose thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy. And Joshua did so." He didn't hesitate. He did not question. He did not say, well, why are you asking me to do this? Or why should I do this? Or my feet are comfortable in this. It was not a level of comfort. They knew what they were approaching. They knew who's commander in chief. So one, we know the spirit of Yahweh was speaking to Moses through the burning bush. But on Joshua's account, it was actually an angel of Yahweh. So it says, "And the captain of Yahweh's host," so that's the angel that's commander in chief, if you will. The commander in chief, the angel, which is the captain of Yahweh's host, said unto Joshua, "Loose thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy." And Joshua did so. So he understood